question is, what is the modern etiquette to submitting cover letters with resumes? Should it be part of the email body, a separate attachment, or a single file with both resume and cover letters together? In the notes below, I'm going to put a link to a video I did earlier about cover letters. However, to be specific to your question, it depends who you're sending it to. If you're sending it to a recruiter like myself, an agency recruiter that doesn't work directly for a company, then you don't even need a cover letter. If you're going to send it to a company, let's say you're submitting online through LinkedIn, they will generally have one area to upload your resume and another to upload your cover letter. So most companies online are going to tell you how they want the submittal. So there's not one size fits all. But from the video that I did before, and if you hear me talk about resumes and cover letters, you know that I'm not a big fan of cover letters at all. Unless you're in a very, very niche industry, or let's say it's a position to be a scientist or a doctor or something like that, where the resume is just not going to cover it. If you try to put in too much information, it's just going to end up bloating it out. Then you would put that in the cover letter. Again, unless it's a super niche position, companies do not have time. HR people, internal recruiters, agency recruiters don't typically have the time to go through and read cover letters on top of looking at your resume. If you feel like you have to send a cover letter, if you must do it, then it should be a different attachment. You'd have one attachment, which would be your resume, the other attachment, which would be your cover letter. Send them in the same email if you're sending it through email. If you send that to me, I'm just not going to look at your cover letter. I'm just going to open up your resume. And one of the things that's been annoying for me in the past is somebody that has their cover letter in the same attachment as their resume, because then I have to remove that because it's just added junk. And if you're going to write a cover letter, it better be stellar. If it's just generic and it's just fluff stuff that's not accomplishments, achievements, specific articles that you've written, things that could not fit into your resume, then don't even bother. And when you're going through a site, a company will tell you if they want a cover letter, and they'll give you the option. I hope this helps. If you feel what I've had to say is of value, and if you want more detailed information, you can send me a direct email to Andy@askandyanything.info. Thanks.